Chapter 9, Merchandising Company Accounting for Sales Receipts. Before you proceed, check the general ledger trial balance as of December 31 of last year to determine if the individual accounts match the end of Chapter 8. So to do that, I'm sure you're familiar. On Reports, click General Ledger, double-click General Ledger Trial Balance, and on Options, get your specific date for December 31 of last year. And click OK at the bottom, making sure the individual account balances with that of the end of Chapter 8. In your reading and understanding of the accounting concepts behind the merchandising company, you will observe that this chapter is the final chapter discussion of the fourth special purpose journal used by merchandising companies. And that special journal is called the Cash Receipts Journal. Your understanding of how the manual entries are done, as discussed in this chapter, will greatly facilitate the knowledge you will develop in using Sage 50. Working on problem 9-2, I will illustrate the December 4 transaction. You can close off of this once you have verified all the individual account balances. Your December 4 transaction reads, you receive a check for $1,909.52 from Lake Mead Hospital in payment of invoice number 3, less discount of $38.97, deposit ticket 1201, check reference number 4000, and receipt number 3010. To record this, you want to go to Task and click Receive Money. You are asked to select the cash account to use. Scroll up to locate your regular cash account, which is called Cash, and click OK. A new screen will pop up. On deposit ticket number, enter 1201. On check reference number, enter 4000. On receipt number, enter 3010. On the date, select December 4 of last year. And on customer ID, select your customer, Lake Mead Hospital. Once you click that, observe all the invoices will show that have not been paid. On the farthest right pay column, there's a box. You want to check invoice number 3 box and observe that the check figure is $1,909.53. It will automatically apply the sales discount. You want to save this transaction to complete the posting process. If there is a customer that has returns, you will see invoices with a negative invoice number, and you would like to check the pay box for that as well. You can now complete all the transactions for problem 9-2 and verify the cash receipts journal to match the check figures in this chapter. Moving on into problem 9-4, understanding that recording the receipt of cash can also be done using the general journal entry approach, just like what you have done in chapter 2. So this will be a good exercise in recalling your knowledge of debits and credits. Remember to ask yourself the debit questions. What did the business receive? Or what did the business incur? And the credit questions are, what did the business part with? Or what was it for? So I will illustrate the December 10 transactions and you can complete the rest. On December 10, you receive a check for $10,000 from Wells Fargo Bank representing a note payable in 3 years. Reference 5,000. You want to go to the entry recording this just like you did under Task, make general journal entry. On date, select December 10 of last year. And then on the reference, enter 5,000. Under the GL account column, ask yourself the debit question. What did the business receive? Literally, your debit answer is cash. So select that GL. And under the description column, you can type a description about this transaction, say signed a 3-year note. So you will know that this is not just for 1 year but for 3 years. Then enter the $10,000 under the debit column. On the next row, under the GL account column, ask yourself the credit question. What was it for? Your credit answer is for a 3-year note owed to Wells Fargo, so scrolling the chart of accounts, you know that it is for a note due over a year. So scroll down under the liabilities section and look for the notes payable that is non-current. Remember, 1 year is current, so non-current is over 1 year. And that account is 27,000. Once you have selected that, enter the the credit of $10,000 under the credit column. Be sure to save this to complete the posting process. It is important that you have recorded everything and verify your general ledger trial balance. Again, on reports, click your general ledger and double click your general ledger trial balance, and options, click the specific date of December 31 of last year and verify that this is, and click your OK. Verify that the individual account balances match your end of chapter 9. Then you'll become